Everyone knows how crucial a calendar is for keeping your business organized. The difference with our calendar is that your events are directly tied back to your contacts and companies, which means those events are tied in with every other meaningful interaction you've ever had with that contact. If you think about your CRM as a book of business, why should your events be separated from that? Additionally, we have integrations with Outlook and Google Calendars so that your events can sync back and forth automatically. In this video, we are going to focus mainly on the CRM's calendar, but I would strongly recommend heading to your integration settings page. There, you can connect your Outlook or Google Calendars so that your events will sync back and forth easily. In this video, we'll talk through adding and viewing your events. We'll talk about event notifications, and finally, we'll chat through ways to customize your calendar. You can add an event from anywhere in your CRM. Just use that add button. Fill out the information about the event's date and time and location. And this little availability calendar peeks into your full day. So you can choose to move your meeting whenever you have some free time. You'll also be able to add any attendees to your event here. CRM users or contacts both count as attendees. And your CRM users that you'll add will get an emailed notification when you add them. You can also create an event right from the contact or company record under the Attach an Item section. You'll see upcoming events at the top of their record here. And when the event is over, it just drops into the contact's history. Your workspace will also show your day at a glance, but feel free to customize your workspace to show whatever events you'd like. This is where you can customize it. If you are not on the workspace, but you just want to peek at your agenda for the day, just hover over your nav bar here. Or you can click into the main calendar page, and there you will see not only your events, but the shared calendars of your team, as well as any other important dates like birthdays or custom field dates that you've had set to show up on the calendar. Each day will send you your daily agenda email. This is just like a little personal assistant. It's just an email giving you an outline of all the tasks you have due that day or the events coming up in your calendar. However, you can also get individual email or text notifications about each event too. By default, we will send you an email 15 minutes before any event starts, but you can change the time or amount of default notifications from your notification settings. Like for my all-day events, I just like getting an email the night before. Once your defaults are set, you'll also have the option to customize notifications for individual events. Like if you have a really important meeting coming up and you want to get a couple extra notifications, just open up the event itself, and then you'll edit the notifications for that event. A couple ways to customize your calendar. First, right off the bat, let's set up your time zone. Go to your display preferences and set your account's time zone and your preferred date and time formats. Also, I think creating some additional calendars are a great way to add a bit of structure and color to your database. For example, let's say you want to create some events and tasks that are just private from other people on your account. Just create an additional calendar here. You can call it whatever you'd like. I'll just call this one personal. And then set the visibility for it to be private to only you. So when you add an event or task to that particular calendar, nobody else on your account will be able to see that. Or another example, let's say you have some really high priority tasks or events and you want those to show up as red on the calendar. You could create a calendar for high priority things and those will always be marked red. Just as a note about additional calendars, if you have other users on your account, they will always see any events and tasks on your calendar just under your name. However, if you have events on an additional calendar that are marked private to only you, they won't see those events or tasks. You can create as many additional calendars as you'd like. Just remember, other users are just going to see everything under your name on the calendar. Finally, just be sure to customize the colors of your calendars and the calendars of other users on your account so you can make your calendar look just the way you want. Alrighty, that is the basics of calendars. If you have any questions, let us know, and be sure to head to that integration settings page to set up your sync with Google or Outlook. Thanks for watching.